Hello and welcome back to another video. Right, quick clean up. We had a bonfire last night, a few drinks, some nice steaks. Into today's video, we're going to be painting the shutters. But what colour? Right, let's get tidied up. So, what do you think of the colour? I've gone for a Cuprinol. It's called Fresh Rosemary, and it's the same colour as that bench there. It's a water-based paint. It's designed for sheds, bare wood applications. Now, what I like about this, you can still see the grain through the paint, and being water-based, it really does soak in to all those gaps and joints of the bare wood. Now, quite a controversial topic when it comes to adding water to paint. Do you thin the paint out? Me personally, I do. I find it gives a much better finish. It spreads a lot more evenly, especially on wood, and it soaks and penetrates in further. In actual fact, in France, lots of people buy tins and think, oh, well, that's a bit of a cheat. They don't fill it right to the top. But with certain paints, they allow water to be added. Sometimes about 10%. I mean, after all, most of the paints are water-based. I'm going to come back over certain areas and give them extra coats. Right, that's the underside of all these done as well. Unscrewed them all, painted them, put them back. Right, let's flip this over. Now, this specific paint is designed for bare wood applications. It's got all the undercoats, primers all built into it. Clever stuff, and it is designed for fences and sheds. So it really does soak in all those joints, which is why I went for this one. We'll also give those a touch of black paint. So this is a handy little tip if you need to do some painting. We use a spray can that goes over what we want to spray. Now who would have thought you've been watching paint dry? Well, hopefully you've picked up a few little tips and hints on what to do. I always read the tin, not every paint is the same. Now it's touch dry probably in less than a half an hour, but I would recommend, well, read the tin, but it normally says between 2 and 4 hours before the next coat. You don't want to start dragging the paint. Now it used to be that water-based paints were kind of inferior to an oil-based, especially for outside, but the technology has come along, you know, in leaps and bounds over the last decade or so, that I actually prefer the water-based now. Yes, it's dried adequately. You just see the difference in the colour. It still allows the wood grain to be seen, but it just gives it a richer colour. As with most paints, don't overwork it. Put it on, let it do its stuff. There, it's looking much fresher. Time for a second coat on the other side. Second coat, as always, much quicker. Okay, let's give this shutter its second coat and then we can lift them on. Just painted the top lintel again, giving it 2 coats. This is about to have its second coat and then we can lift them on. well, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Don't forget, leave us a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Sun's come out, bang on cue. Bye for now.